Hey guys, welcome to Instinctual Tarot. I am Dre Eden, and I'm here to give a love reading. Oh, it's been a while. You guys know how it goes over here. All these messages may not resonate, but we take what does and we leave the rest. And if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. Collective, I was really feeling that a lot of you are getting back into what it means to love, even if that means to love yourself at this time. I really feel as if all of you have went through a couple of things, even this year. Now a lot of you guys are finding yourself back grounded into what love is, what's the aspect of grounding love. So this should be interesting because I haven't did a love reading in a very long time. But we'll see. What are the things? Okay. Seven of Cups. I really feel like a whole lot of you guys have went through a lot of illusions in situations that kept I don't want to say bitter, but kept you out of the love realm one way or another. I find that when you're searching for a purpose, when it takes you away from loving one way or another. Right? I really see that a lot of you guys use your imagination to make up some of the things that replaces love in the aspect. If that makes sense. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering, and grief. I really feel a lot of you guys have came from this situation within love. It says better to live the truth than live a lie. If you're worrying about why you are not working towards love, why love is not a thing at this moment, this could be why. A lot of you have suffered from the past, have went through many illusions or been given many illusions through other lovers within your life. Right. We have the Two of Pentacles. It says create balance and build wealth and success. When it comes to love, I really find that a lot of people check out of being balance within love, right? We rather use the foundation of making things go exactly how they should when it's priority to us, right? So it's like, okay, I'm not going to think about love right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on this money, right? So when you have the Two of Pentacles, it's all about focusing on the cash, right? Making a decision to really not care about what love is at that moment. A lot of you have been in grief or heartbroken one way or another, where you're coming in from that and say, well, I'm just going to make the decision to focus on my money. And that's that. What do we have here? Lack of commitment, greed, and laziness. For some of you guys, when you was in a love situation, it was a lack of a commitment that made you go another way within life. I really find that when you had to put down choices and what to do, more of, well, I'm not going to have my heart broken again. This is not what I'm coming from. I really find that you guys are coming back from that situation right there. The Two of Cups. I love it. Unity, partnership, attraction, and connection is what I do see. That's why I wanted to do this reading so bad, because I really find that people are making the decision to love again. You know, cups are emotions. So your emotions are changing in this time for you to be able to move on within a situation. I really find that you got to be careful, because a lot of people see you becoming whole again one way or another, and then within that is a lot of, oh, is this person going to give me this? A lot of people coming back from the past, right? Trying to see this and that. I don't really find that to be a thing. I really think something that broke your heart in the past will not find its way to the decisions that you're going to make to move on within love at this moment. It says open your heart and receive the love of the world. I really find that, ooh, King of Pentacles, baby. King of Pentacles is here. It says abundance, generosity, a provider, and realistic. I really find that that's what you're going to find in your life if you are female or male. Take the energies how they lie, right? It says you are solving issues in a particular way. I really find that that's the sudden balance within loving yourself one way or another. 10 of Cups, come on, baby. What I tell you, everything is blossoming. Life is a miracle when it comes to finding love and being grounded within that situation. I really feel as if you was heartbroken before, it was only because you wasn't allowing yourself to get past or over a certain situation within your life. I find that you see what it looks like on the other side of life now. I don't know what most of you guys did in the collective to understand where your boundaries are within your life and how it's able to come up one way or another for you. We have the 3 of Cups, support, abundance, and sharing, celebrations within love at this moment. It's coming out of a shell one way or another and finding yourself very much grounded, discovery and decision planning. I really find that Ace of Swords, breakthrough, clarity, and sharp mind. I really find that some of you guys are discovering what you love now. Maybe you've been in relationships for a very long time, coming from the past situations. You know, those young loves that you guys have been into, or maybe some love was betrayal. For you. It's just sometimes the victory is not worth the cause. I really think that some of you guys had to walk away from a situation that didn't serve you any love, and you're just coming back from that. It's just focusing on your personal path was everything to you at that moment. But where you're moving into is more subtle of now you understand about what love is for loving yourself, and then you're able to give that on to someone else. It is justice for some of you guys to live the life that you couldn't see for yourself from the past, which is a beautiful when it comes to cause and effect. You are that literal representation of what love is for yourself, and then a lot of you guys are speaking your truth to understand that situation. I find that to be very beautiful. What is next for you guys? The 4 of Pentacles, holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. I really feel as if some of you guys did hold on to a couple of narcissists from the past that will now see you begin to grow into, the beautiful person that you are today. A lot of you guys didn't want to love or didn't want to give love before, and now you're able to step right into that one way or another, right? I really find that when we talk about gathering, celebrations, and abundance within situations, it comes from being closed off and sheltered one way or another, or having your heart broken so much that you're unable to be around people one way or another. Take the energy of how it lies. Some people are not able to absolutely come together with people once they have been hurting or was burdened, have come into their life. Oh, but this is so beautiful over here. Accomplishments and responsibility when it comes to burdens. I really feel as if a lot of you have laid down your burden one way or another. Trauma and anxiety was the cause of why you couldn't move forward in life. For some of you guys, I really find that you are able to make it to that next level within your life now because things are so different for you, which is a beautiful thing. Speaking about this new love, for the new love for you guys, I really find that it's only because when it says when you be open to embark on new adventures. I really find that you are now entering the fool's journey of your life at this moment. Some of you guys wasn't able to get there before because your heart was so broken that you wasn't able to see past the hurt, which is okay sometimes, and it's very necessary because you have to go forward within that. A lot of you are now starting new beginnings and wonders, curiosity within your life. So congratulations for getting past the hurt, right? Courage and determination is what some of you guys seek when you think about love at this moment. A lot of you have been single for a very long time, and it's very much understanding why. There is piss in the pool. Very much, but believe in your personal power, discovery, and decisions and planning is a thing of why we are going taking that next step, that next leap forward to understand what is love to you. When we think about love, a lot of you guys haven't even loved yourself enough to move forward within that situation. Now you're understanding the duality of why you should love, what love is to you. Um, and a lot of this has to do with not even loving another person. It's finding the generosity of love for yourself. A lot of you guys didn't love yourself. Take the energies how it lie. But now that you do love yourself, you're able to give that love to someone else. I love it. All right, we have Ten of Pentacles, very beautiful when it comes to you moving forward. And the Chariot card, come on now. It's very beautiful when it comes to you guys having inheritance when it has to do with love, right? Drive and willpower and confidence has a lot to do with you guys moving forward within your life. 11 and 7 can be very significant within this situation. It says triumph in the face of difficulty. If you had difficulty before loving, opening up to love, getting over love, now you basically will be all right now because you are now coming from outside of the cold. Very, very beautiful. Need, poverty, low resources, and hardships was a situation of the past. That's probably why you couldn't go forward within love within this. Maybe you felt like you didn't have enough money for some of you masculine energies out there, or maybe you were in poverty one way or another. Remember, poverty is a mindset. I find that having the confidence to, first of all, love yourself and then bestow that love upon another person is very beautiful when it does come to you within that way, right? Mind, body, and spirit. We have creation and willpower, manifestation and action. I love it. So you are absolutely putting things together to understand what is love and why you should love now. And I find that to be very, very beautiful, especially when it's creation, creating the fact and the point of love for you. So when this person comes in, you will always know what it means. A lot of you guys was in solitude. Put yourself on the back burner when it came to enlightenment. But it was for you to understand. 9 could be very significant for you guys within this situation. Now you understand what it is to make difficult choices when it comes to love with the 2 of Swords here. You was confused in the past and wasn't able to get out of your own rut with the 9 of Swords here. It was trauma for some of you guys moving forward within this situation. But now you see what discovery is when you look out into the world and find that love was there all the time. A lot of you guys couldn't love because you had a lot of deception in your life when it came to people trying to extract or take from you before within this situation. Now you guys are over that and you have new feelings over romance and emotion at this time. It will be victory and success when you come into this union that is going to enter your life today, and I find that to be very, very beautiful. Romantic, idealistic, and one's dreams and heart will come true within this situation, but it's after you guys understand why you were so hurt in the past. I split the deck to the Lover's card. Very beautiful. Relationship choices, harmony, and affection when it comes to you moving forward within that. A lot of you guys will have emotional stability when you come into union with this person, place, or thing. Right? I love it. 19, as in the keys. It's the Sun card. I really find that it's volatility, blessings, enlightenment, and joy. It's a thing for you guys. High Priestess energy is where you're coming from within that situation. Hard work and perseverance, progress, and reflection on who you were in the past can lead on to who you're going to be in the future. I like that. It's going to be quick decisions and rapid actions when it comes to this movement when you do find this love of your life. I like it. One more for this. Queen of Swords speaks of complexity, perception, and a clear mind. So guys, you're going to have a clear mind when it comes to you working in on whatever this is for you, whatever type of love this is. It can be foundational, it can be emotional, it could be sexual, whatever it is for you at this moment. I really find that you're going to understand why you had to take time to love at this point. It's very beautiful to understand that if you had trauma and anxiety from the past, that you're able to walk into a whole new door and understand what the discovery of yourself was within that middle path. When this person do come into your life, they'll be able to understand all the wounds from the past and then move into who you are as a person today. I think that is so beautiful. I really do. So that was a little insights on the love aspect of now. I want to thank you guys for watching, for the likes, for the comments, for the subscriptions, all the things, and all the love. I am Dre Eden. This was Instinctual Tarot. This was a love reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, blessings.